We're going to start out with that backlash over President Trump's immigration crackdown. So he said just about every winner at the SAG Awards last night spoke out against the president's order. The stars of Silicon Valley are taking a stand as well. ABC's Lindsay Davis is here with the details. Good morning, Lindsay.
Good morning, George. It was like a black tie protest. There were a lot of upsets at last night's awards, but this morning what many people are talking about is that just about all of the early winners went off script and took their time in the spotlight to slam the president's new immigration ban.
A lot of people are saying right now that actors shouldn't express their opinions when it comes to politics, but the truth is, actors are activists no matter what, because we embody the worth and humanity of all people.
From the opening moment, the stars were not afraid to bring politics center stage to the Screen Actors Guild Awards.
Everyone in airports that belong in my America. You are a part of the fabric of who we are, and we love you and we welcome you.
Julia Louis Dreyfus won the night's first prize, accepted her award with a joke.
I look out on the million or probably even 1.5 million people in this room, and I say this award is legitimate and I won.
And then she took a serious turn.
I am the daughter of an immigrant. My father fled religious persecution in Nazi-occupied France, and I'm an American patriot, and I love this country, and because I love this country, I am horrified by its blemishes.
Star after star, from supporting male actor winner Masherala Ali, who talked about his personal journey converting to Islam nearly 20 years ago.
My mother is an ordained minister. I'm a Muslim. She didn't do backflips when I called her to tell her I converted 17 years ago. But I tell you now, we put things to the side, and I'm able to see her. She's able to see me. We love each other. The love has grown, and that stuff is minutia. It's not that important.
To the Stranger Things cast.
As we act in the continuing narrative of Stranger Things, we 1983 Midwesterners will repel bullies. We will shelter freaks and outcasts, those who have no home.
Some even letting their film stories do the talking for them. Taraji P. Henson on stage for her film Hidden Figures.
This story is of unity. This story is about what happens when we put our differences aside and we come together as a human race. We win. Love wins every time.
And adding to all the drama, the filmmaker nominated for Best Foreign Language Film is from Iran. Yesterday, she said she would boycott the Oscars even if she was allowed to travel for them. George?
Okay, Lindsay, let's go back to John Carl at the White House right now. And, John, we saw a few weeks back the president-elect then lashing out at Meryl Streep after she took him on at the previous award show. Nothing yet from the president on this, but is there some sense at the White House they might be able to turn this to their advantage?
Well, we haven't heard from, as you mentioned, we haven't heard from the president directly on Twitter or anything else on this, but this White House does not mind being attacked by Hollywood at big, glitzy award shows like that. They think that kind of reinforces their message that they stand for real America, what they would call real America, the heartland. But, George, I think more significant than getting attacked by Hollywood celebrities is the criticism that has come from the business world. This could sting much more. One particular that stands out is the CEO of Uber, who is actually on the President's Economic Advisory Council, came out with a very strong statement saying that this immigration executive order is against everything Uber stands for. I think that could sting a lot more than some Hollywood
and you actually saw a
celebrities.
chorus of criticism coming from Silicon Valley as well, the CEOs of Apple, Google, Microsoft, and Facebook. And these are executives the president was trying to court.
Absolutely, trying to court very directly, and he has said very clear he wants to be the world's greatest jobs president. If this looks like something that could have a backlash that could hurt his economic plans, could result in a backlash from the very CEOs he's reaching out with, that could weigh more heavily on the president's thinking. Also, George, some of the criticism that has come we're starting to see from Republicans. You mentioned earlier John McCain and Lindsey Graham. Criticism not necessarily with the substance of the order, but with the ham-handed way they see it has been implemented.
Okay, John Carl, thanks very much.